Allow me to guide you on a walk through the necropolis. Starting in the farm square, we are led by curiosity towards the tail of the farm, a glimpse into the past. Between its brick buttresses and crumbling walls, we see the church which bells are ringing. We follow a path beyond the shed, greeted by 3 pear trees leading to a small, tall tower. Under its red-coated steel and copper-covered skirt, we enter a brick shell lined with steel L profiles, supporting a spiral staircase. From the top, we view the pear trees and the distant landscape. Disrupted from our daydream by the smell of burning wood, we see smoke from a chimney. The tower ensures our solitude, but we descend to join our family by the fireplace. Embraced by a wooden frame, sitting on a brick bench, evolving into a brick landscape. This wave of brickwork leads our eye towards an arch, behind which an array of arches emerges. A red sail stretched between them covers us from the rain. We hear her dripping into the copper gutters that lead her into a drain, which collects the sky's tears and gifts them to the earth. We take a seat in a niche on a bench. A brick is missing in the wall. We look through it and lay eyes on one of the pear trees we saw earlier. A tree standing creature-like in the landscape, with her arms and legs rooted in the earth. At the intersection of 2 burial passages, a dwelling emerges for a woman, a soon-to-be mother. The house consists of a womb room, where we womb the mother. It is where the water birth can take place. If she prefers to give birth bedside, this will be done in front of the infamous pear tree. There, a harmonica window with a sill that turns into a bench will be the place where the newborn has their first dreams. In front of the tree, beneath a slight breeze, accompanied by the song of birds. As a sister fragment to the womb room, another symbol of new life arises, a shelter for sheep. This structure is crafted from brick, with a roof designed inwards, reminiscent of a compluvium, to guide water towards an impluvium. Beneath this shelter, we find the sheep entering through arches tailored to their height. When you're walking through the passages, you could only hear them bleat. In ancient myths, sheep are offered in service to the people. In the sheep's meadow, one can scatter the fertile ashes of the departed, thus giving life to spark new life, plant life, that in turn nurtures the sheep. This cycle beautifully embodies the interconnectedness of life and death. Passing by the birth house, we arrive at the second burial passage, where we see that the last tomb ascends above the others. Upon entering, we're welcomed into a chamber containing only one bed, positioned facing a window, overlooking the pear tree. Our beloved rests in this bed, and we join them, laying ourselves beside them and resting our head upon their shoulder. With the distant cry of a newborn, our loved one sheds their final petals, marking the transition from person to body. We linger there, holding on to memories. When we are ready to bid farewell, we exit the room, closing the hall doors behind us, as our loved one is transported to the preparation room. Subsequently, they're placed in a coffin atop a rouge belge marble block. During this time, the body can receive final farewells in the flesh before being ushered into eternal rest within the tombs.